waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Panarin's third-eye zone ability means he can distribute the puck so well. Tkachuk's a player you need to expect the unexpected from, guys. His It's Tricky zone ability is that willingness to try highly skilled plays during games to score. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Tkachuk. The Panthers gain the zone. A feed out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Shesterkin's an impressive and actually graceful goalie. He knows how to slide well down to make the save. That mobility is his butterfly effect zone ability.
Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, they do it again! Denies him!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Panthers take it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's won the draw. Takes a bump but hangs on. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Trocheck. And he makes the save. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Looks to get the puck over to Ekblad. The Panthers carry it along the wall. And that's turned aside by Shesterkin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Taken along the wall by Trouba. Graves carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he takes a shot. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he had an answer with that save. And that goes off a stick and up to the side. And the puck's booted away. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Battle along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekblad. On the backhand. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Fox is on this power play unit, and it's an opportunity for him to showcase his zone ability and help the team put one on the board here, guys.
Rattel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. There's the the call.
Well, there's contact and there's hitting in the game, James, but you can't be over-aggressive. You have to slow up before you make that hit.
The Rangers with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Another big stop. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Sabinajad's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Kuba's stick handling in his own zone. They get it out of the defensive end. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Nice job to escape the zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Now he takes it over the line. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Rangers are off to the box. Interference the call. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great power play unit. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Rangers are being called for tripping. Florida's got a 4-on-3 power play, and time is clearly on their side.
Well, you know the coaches are telling them on the 4-on-3 to attack the seams when they have them. But you want to make sure that you're getting a good quality shot, if not a great rebound opportunity where your coverage has one less player.
Rips a laser beam. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
The Panthers have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Blocked in front. Redirected shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Panthers have it now. Handles the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Park. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Florida's got possession of the puck. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Schneider. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Shesterkin.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Panthers don't have time on their side with this power play running out.
Rattel's almost out of the box.
New York's back to even strength. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. New York's got the win off that draw. Sends a pass over. The Rangers played along the wing. Shot! Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Rangers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hard blast! He scores! What a goal!
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
New York's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck to Gilbert. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Trocheck's won it in their own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Quick feed to Barkov. Here he is in close. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin. Heedle's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the draw and a nice job locking up his opponent. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Barkov's aware his team is trailing in this one, guys. Let's look to him to try to get things going. His zone ability can definitely help him do that.
The Panthers take control of the faceoff. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Turns him away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? They move the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he slides it quickly to Reinhardt. New York's got possession while undermanned. And manages to clear the zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Fires it on net. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Puck clears the zone. The Panthers have time for one last rush here on this power play. Moves it to Reinhardt. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. 10 seconds to go. Now a quick pass to Mellenby. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Oh, scores! It's in the back of the net.
I'm not sure about this, James. I think this is getting waved off due to the high stick. This is always a tough call for the officials as it's the eye test, the real eye test. But that stick, I don't know if it hit the puck above the crossbar. I'm expecting a review here. What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to
Hotels won the draw. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Florida's got the puck. Directed over to Reinhart. Passes it to Montour. Puts it on net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Moves around along the half wall. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. With the steal. Quick pass to Gilbert. Sabinajad's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Verhaeghe. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And the puck's knocked loose. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. New York's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Gilbert scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Great positioning by the defender. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Works it across to Graves. Pass back to the point. And he turned that one aside. Jokinen's got the puck now in his own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Schneider. Pinned up along the boards. Florida's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Howell. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Change up, change up.
The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Schneider's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Jokinen. Gives them nothing in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space.
Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Rangers take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to...
He scores! What a goal!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
New York's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Rangers win the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Ekman-Larsson's got it through the neutral zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, And the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Barkov's won a big draw in their own end. Sends the pass over. Takes the shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Shesterkin's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fires it! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! And that's broken up. Puck grabbed by Boeister. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Takes a shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. New York's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Across the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Gilbert. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rodriguez. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked away. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Montour. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, what a save in front.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Mellenby. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Score! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Panthers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
New York's won the draw. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. New York's got the puck along the boards. Park's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Bathgate. Shot! Big time stop!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's broken up by Rattel. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. And a little physicality ends that threat. And he denied that opportunity. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers played along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Jokinen's got control of the puck in the corner. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
The Rangers win the faceoff. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one? Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. That knocks him off the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to Gilbert. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Rangers gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Fox. Here's a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet.
Brings the ball off the post.
The Rangers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game. And this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Trying to clear the zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Sends the pass in front. And they score. It's in. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
The Rangers now leaded by a pair here early in this second period.
Well, they've been rewarded for their efforts to start this game. They've controlled the pace of play, and they've held the majority of the shots.
Rattel's won the draw. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Trouba. Florida's looking to break out. Quick pass to Reinhart. Denies him! No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Rattel's been nabbed for tripping. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And the puck clears the zone. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Sends it over to Montour. Florida's got it along the wall. And he's got the answer for that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Barkov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't get it to go. Here he is, shot right in front. Played big in the moment there.
Shesterkin's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. What pressure here on the offensive end. A chance to clear here. And they succeed in clearing and finally get a breather from their own end. Florida's gained possession along the boards. To the low slot. Off a stick. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Rattel's almost back on the ice.
And he moves it up to Reinhart. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Moves it quickly over to Kreider. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verhaeghe. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And he takes the feed. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Quick pass across to Jokinen. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Great poke check on the reach. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ekman Larsson. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Clearing attempt. Puck hops onto the bench and we got a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. They clear the zone. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Denies him on the stopper. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Trocheck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Here's a short pass to Barkov. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Here's a blast. Oh, a clutch save. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Moves it over to Ekblad. The Panthers are on the attack. And they continue to apply pressure here. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Heedle's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Panthers win the draw. New York's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. The ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes him.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Oh, your PKers are getting out of there.
The Panthers send their man advantage. You don't know what's more.
Power play has scored today, but hasn't been excellent. This is where coaches make adjustments, whether you go with PP1 or PP2, or even if you intermix them.
Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Mellenby. Poked away by Miller. Florida's got it from behind the net. New York's got possession while undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to Kachuk. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Trocheck's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. And he makes a save there. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Florida's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through to the net.
And he was ready for that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net. Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it done. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
The Panthers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Quick pass to Rattel. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. Here's a rip. That's gloved by Luongo. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Denies him in close. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the job done. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Trocheck's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Panthers are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Florida's power play expires. They still trail by a goal. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Great reflexes, another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Montour. Slick feed.
Take the shot.
Moves it to the middle. Blocked shot. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Verhaeghe swooping in on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes control of the puck. Zibanejad's picking up momentum through center. Pokes it away in his own end. Dishes it to Barkov. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Makes a save with the glove. Shesterkin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Puck picked up by Trouba. Gaining momentum up along the side. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. Stops him with a glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Panthers have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And the puck's kicked free. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Rodriguez has the puck against the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Puts it on net. An easy glove save made by Luongo. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Looking to set up offensively. Lead pass ahead. And he makes the save. Shesterkin's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Knocks the puck down with a stick, and it's kicked away. Slides the puck ahead to Rodriguez. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Slides the puck over. New York's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Trouba. Here's a shot. That's off a stick. Battle along the boards. Passes it over to Jokinen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Back to the point it goes. Scores! On that two-word scoring of new game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And now it's over to Zibanejad. Takes the feed. Broken up by Leach. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! Third acceptable head goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Florida's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Zibanejad's got on the offensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the pass. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Florida's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Receives the pass. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Now a quick pass to Bouwmeester. Florida's on the attack. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Leach. Fantastic save. Taken by Lafreniere. Puck scooped up by Montour. Florida's in transition. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Bouwmeester's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Here's a shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Florida's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Reinhardt's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. New York's got control of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Turned that one aside. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. The Panthers will play it through the neutral zone. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Handles the puck at the point. Big save by the goaltender once again. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Panthers are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Jokinen's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. Florida's got the puck.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Here in the back half of this period, the Panthers are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves the puck. The Panthers have it from their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Verhaeghe. Puck grab by Park. The Panthers have it against the wall. Lets it fly. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Florida's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, puts it wide. The Rangers have it now. Handles the pass. Takes the shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Fires it! Oh, read it perfectly! What a save! The Panthers have it in the offensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Fox has got it across the line. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And that's turned aside.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period. One-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Fox is picking up steam. Handles it along the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Driving right to the front. And makes the save. And that goes off a player. From center they get into the attacking area. Spectacular save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Bouwmeester. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Panthers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. New York's won the draw. Moves the puck over to Lafreniere. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Rangers look to start the transition game. New York's moving it up the ice. Quick feed to Ekblad. The Panthers have it now. Regains possession at center. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay, the ringside.
Panarin's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
And now it's grabbed by Trouba. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, what a save in front. Solid check to slow him down. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here they come on the attack. Shot. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Denied that one. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Moves it to Fox. Rips it. Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across to Leach. Cuts into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, wow. Stops again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Quick shot. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Blocked in traffic. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they send it down the ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. That's gloved by Luongo. Rattel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck slid down the ice. New York's got possession of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Panarin. Looks to for a whistle. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Hammers one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. The Panthers win the draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Florida's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal.
He scored!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Panthers maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. I think that's fair to say. This is over, right, Chad?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Florida's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams.
The power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum, and they also create a ton of opportunity, and it was their execution, the ability to move the puck and have that precise accuracy that did it for them tonight.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time. And we'll see you.